No, ESG considerations have always been part of our credit analysis and hence our ratings. For example, financial policy, customer relations, and reputational risk. We started to roll out ESG scores in early 2021. These scores allow us to indicate in a more transparent and systematic manner which ESG factors are relevant to the credit quality of an issuer, and to what extent ESG matters impact the rating. One thing to note is that because this is a transparency exercise, the rollout of our ESG scores does not impact our ratings. The key difference is the credit perspective of our scores. Our ratings factor in a wide range of ESG and non-ESG considerations, and our ESG scores focus on the ESG factors that can influence credit quality. We have the Issuer Profile Score, IPS, and the Credit Impact Score, CIS. There are 3 IPS scores, one for environmental, one for social, and one for governance considerations. IPS scores are expressed on a 5-point scale, with 1 expressing a clear benefit to 5 expressing a highly negative exposure. The IPS scores indicate the extent to which an issuer is exposed to ES or G risks, or benefits from its exposure to ES or G, while the CIS is also expressed on a 5-point scale, 1 to 5, but it assesses the impact of ESG considerations on the rating of an issuer. The CIS reflects to what extent the rating would have been different without ESG considerations.
Our scores are currently largely qualitative because we find it challenging in the current state of ESG reporting to source consistent, comparable, and quantified information for all rated companies. Generally, the data we use to support our analysis are found in or calculated from the issuer's public disclosures. We also use in-house assessments, data and information from Moody's affiliates, or any relevant third-party sources. We may also incorporate non-public information, including that obtained from issuers, as part of the credit rating process. There is some correlation. E, S, and G considerations cover a wide range of risks, and governance, in particular, is material to our ratings. But ratings incorporate all elements that are material to the credit profile, not just ESG. So a positive credit impact score does not necessarily imply a high rating, and conversely, a negative credit impact score does not always correspond to a low rating.